Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I heard is God still got you. The scripture comes from Matthew 25:13. The moral is keep your eyes open, for you know not the day or the hour. So the message God is saying is for someone, God has been putting it up on your heart. He's been putting it in your spirit. He may have even been talking to you, okay? Well, you know, this is how God speaks to us, okay? God speaks to us all in different ways, regardless if you actually hear a voice or if God speaks to you and a thought comes to your head, or if there is something that is upon your heart, or, you know, whatever kind of way that God has been speaking to you, He has been speaking to you. And whatever it is that He has put it upon your heart to do, you are scared. God says you have no reason to be scared. You don't have no need to be scared. God said just like He is going to ensure that you have everything you need to obtain whatever it is He wants you to obtain, He will also ensure that while you are there, you good. Ain't nobody finna mess with you. Ain't nobody finna mess with you. And I just feel like somebody, you need to hear that. Like whatever it is, maybe God is sending you to a place, or God is instructing you to do something and you're scared to do it. God is saying, even if this is like your second time, I'm thinking about how in Moana, the first time she went out on the ocean, the boat crashed and the little pig almost drowned, and she almost got stuck at the bottom of the ocean, and she got a little bruise and she was terrified. But the second time she went out, not only did she get past the barrier reef, but she actually made it to accomplish the task that she was set out to accomplish. God said, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Dust yourself off. Get back on it. God said He got you. Just like He had you the first time, He got you this time. God said He will make, God has already went before you. For whoever this is for, He already went before you. You don't have no need to be nervous. You don't have no need to be worried. I just feel like for someone, God has even been showing you things, like He's been giving you signs, and the signs are coming from you just so happen to see the things that you need just falling at your feet. You just so happen to see things that you didn't imagine you would be able, like it's happening for you. And in the midst of it happening for you, this is scaring you. But God said, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Sometimes the first time is just to get the jitters off. The shivers, like whatever, you nervous. God said you don't have no need to be nervous. You concerned and you don't have a reason to be concerned. You, like, God is saying that He has made you, He prepared you for this. He already took you through your training for this. You have already went through the training that you needed to go through. You already have went over the steps. This is somebody you have been studying and you have been studying and you have been studying. I'm being reminded of the word that I gave. I believe it was posted today about when God has a new chapter for you. You have to study first. God said you already did all the studying. You wrote the steps down time and time again. You done probably had 1,000 books where you wrote down the exact steps of how you want to do this. God said you got your blueprint already. You have written it so many times that it's memorized in your mind. You probably not even gonna need to look at any sketches. God said you don't even need any sketches anymore. You don't need to have a physical checklist in front of you. God said you don't need none of that. It's in here. You got it. 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 For somebody, you got it. All the gardening books that I read, when I actually started and I was getting my actual garden together, I wasn't going back and looking at a book every 5 seconds. It's not to say I wouldn't reference a book. It's not to say I wouldn't take out time to read about the plants and things like that. Sometimes I may need a little help. But in reality, it's like it was already there. And I'm just telling somebody, it's already there for you. You know. You know, and you got it. And if you want to write it down again, do that. That's what you want to do. Carry on and do it. But God said you got it. And you know. You got this already. You don't need to keep on trying to check for another plan. And maybe if I do this and maybe if I do that. God is saying that there's really, in reality, rip the Band-Aid off. And that's for somebody. Rip the Band-Aid. God said now. The time is now. You need to get started on this now. You need to go ahead and get it going now. It's time. It's time. It's time. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.